I mean, who else is in that section? But also RobTV, which I didn't think I was going to see. I'm going to be real with you. RobTV.
Nobody thought that.
First of all, he got a 2-1 over Hawaiian Shirt Man, which was, to him, he was surprised with the Honda pick.
I'm also surprised to not see Hawaiian Shirt Man. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but he's been playing on fire a little bit. He's been switching up to Honda. And RobTV, again, shouting from the hilltops. Who thought this was a good idea to give this man this character, which is proper.
It is.
Go on, I'm so sorry.
But, Rob in the loser side, I feel like, he's down, but he's not out yet. See on Twitter, he's like, I'm still with it. And again, this is a little bit of a lore match. They have fought an earlier CPT in Midwest where Rob had said, who the hell is that VIP?
He said
in that previous time.
Did he
After, and that was one of his quotes. Maybe he'll be reminded here because this is his last shot to qualify. But, Rob, even if he's in the loser side, he thrives off this energy, right? Even when the chips are down, Rob thrives with this energy. Remember what my man's quote was to Brian, even though he won against Brian F? Hate me! Hate me!
He was
Your friends! What are you saying that to him for?
Yeah, and then Brian he just had to sit there and take that. I'm like, Brian,
okay.
no,
Brian's
not like this. And the fact that RobTV called Brian F on the buff list, you don't understand. 2017, 2018, Brian F and Strider 801 were one of the buffest cats in the scene. They're the reasons why I went to the gym in 2018. They were like, man, I'm tired of seeing these guys at every event.
Yeah, they get too stacked out here, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of nutty. But RobTV, first and foremost, man, he's been putting in that work physically and mentally and in the game. I got to say, seeing him in the top 16, I'm not too surprised. The only surprise is that it's come from the loser side.
Right. And he's still sticking with the Karin. I still feel like that character has not been nerfed in a way that Neuters has played too much, right? You can't be with the normals as much.
I don't think he neutered him at all. That's the thing. He's of the caliber. He's of the school of the Alpha Academy, right? You talk about the Alpha Academy. Punk has been the one to kind of pioneer this character thoroughly, right? In Japan, you kind of have even other players emulating the way that Punk plays his character.
Bonchan, Mago.
Yeah, and RobTV, it's no slight on the Japanese scene at all.
Yeah.
But RobTV has taken akin to that as well. When you talk about the nerfs of Karin, is it really a factor when it comes to somebody who has a fantastic neutral game? Is he going to whiff that button? Most likely not.
Yeah.
And the same could be applied to Cammy.
Yeah.
Cammy players as well. With the exact same nerfs. Is that button going to get whiffed? Probably not.
Yeah. See that with people like Hurricane, and we also saw it with that fit at Combo Breaker.
Okay, it whiffed.
Yeah, okay. But listen, there's a template. It didn't get punished. The template's hard to read, and you see these players have different templates so that they're not just whipping out buttons consistently. There's a different sort of style with it. There's a crouching kick. There's a confirms. So we'll have to see from RobTV.
We've been activation already pretty early at that. Oh, you still get got by that. You can actually counter that in so many ways, but it messes people off guard.
Dive kick against some of these crouch mini kicks. We see that from that fit. A little bit predictive, but it's starting to work out.
Oh, you get a punish on that. Oh, but he went for the damage. It results in a side switch, which is actually terrible because he went no! RobTV had more than enough to get the kill. I was just about to say that side switch from Dapkip off of the EX Spiral Arrow was in benefit for RobTV.
Could have finished it.
Oh my lordy.
Finish the job. Rob got to slow down just a bit. There we go. The 3-piece on the shoulder. That bit, Wake Up Defiance.
What a call out. What a call out, too, because one heavy sequence would have been corner positioning and power damage. Actually, that would have been one more for stun, if I think about it. RobTV now going for the activation, checks the lows again. Immaculate when it comes to the confirmed game. I lied! I lied to you all. I lied to you all.
Rob can still save the bar. This is a good
profit. Okay,
able to save the bar for the next round to go down, but those are the drops that you don't want. Even though you win the round, those are the drops you do not want as these rounds go down. Remember, this is first to two.
And I get it, right? I get it if RobTV wanted to save the meter, but there's so many other instances he could have gone to. He could have gone Gurenken into the slide, and still get Oki, still get the damage. Oh, the delayed crouching medium punch. You're actually going to have more than enough for stun. He's going to spend it now. This is going to be interesting. He's going to go for instant Tenko. Oh, I lied. He went for the damage route. Oh, my. Okay, so that's actually mad tricky. He went for the Risenha route, which induces a lot of the extra damage. It peppers it in.
Yeah.
But it leads to a standing mix rather than doing a side switch mix from instant Tenko into crouch jab.
Oh,
reset,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, Rob, you nasty.
He's dirty.
He's dirty. This guy's kind of good. He's kind of good.
He goes for the reset more often than not, and I appreciate him for it.
Yeah.
But I just hope it doesn't bite him in the end. Because we saw that in the first round.
Yeah, where it messed him up.
Yeah. No confirm from the side of Tap Vip. Missing the low medium kick. And again with the crouching medium punch. Although he was a little bit too far to continue with a second normal, he could have canceled into Spiral Arrow. Again, a couple of straight hits. Big hits at that.
I think going for these dive kicks to delete the crouching Union kick. The catch, Rob coming in, but offset, no conversion on the crouching Union kick.
And another one. There's a lot of straight hits. Rob is just catching bullets at this point. He's just been trying to hit all the hits in a bad way.
Never me again. Not me. That hit, let's go for free. The Senha hits. The shoulders on him too. The late rise. Holds the throw. Daffip in the corner. Oh. With a damn button.
2 mediums in a row. Daffip now in chip territory. RobTV. Is Daffip actually going to go for the critical art? I doubt it.
Oh, he should have. He should have. You should have done did it.
You're dead.
You should have done. Behold. Oh, my God. Behold, RobTV on set point. You got to finish the job. Spin to win.
Albeit, Rob is at match point. Daffip has plenty of meter to at least get this round.
That's true.
But we're going to see how he spends it first, right? I don't know if he's going to use it for EX Spiral Arrow, for a combo extension. I don't know if he's going to use it for EX Dive Kick or not into resets. It's going to be very interesting. Is RobTV even going to give him the opportunity to use this meter?
I mean, it's being looking a little difficult. Daffip not like stopping in dashes, which I'm really surprised that runs right into the crush session with the Rasenha in the back throw. Building up that stun though.
There it is. Oh, he missed the reset opportunity, but it's going to be just fine. RobTV now in dire straits. A little bit of a tease there from the V-Skill 2, trying to force an error.
I'm not fighting. Slide, EXDP applied.
Oh, boy.
Again,
oh my God! Done.
You so done.
The
drops one picks it up. RobTV still gets the win, but them drop situations, clean it up, Rob. Clean it up. Clean it up.
What is happening? There's a bunch of spaghetti.
What's going on?
Bunch of spaghetti.
What's going on?
Here on CFN. I had lunch. I didn't expect a second helping of pasta because that was a lot of spaghetti. I really didn't. RobTV. In RobTV manner, I could feel the energy coming from his house. I still don't know who you are, man. Like, I can feel him flexing. I feel the muscles being flexed right now, and it's so. I gotta say, it was a little messy, and I was kind of concerned for both players.
Very.
But RobTV again managing to shut it out, reset after reset. This guy is he's real sneaky.
He does pretty good. Does pretty good work. Goes the Street Fighter 5 thing. He'll be moving on to Fight Stack a little bit later on. Daffip, I feel like was just like confirms away from taking some of these rounds to go down.
I
agree. And I did like the idea of doing the dive kick because he was having trouble with the crouching medium kick and not checking the dashes. All those things add up to him just not getting the win. Like I would have liked to see more of that like consistent cami play that we're typically used to seeing from him.
Yeah, we've seen this a bunch of time, especially from I'm gonna say Odin Pin. Actually.
Odin Pin.
I know
I
it's a
like
0, but it's Odin Pin.
I like that name.
Okay, Rob's in top form, and that's actually very significant. How you got a lot closer to me? I feel like.
I did.
What happened?
I don't know. I just because I've been pushing around. We've been moving around a lot. So
he does this all the time.
I do, but I also push you away. But I also push you away though, so it also gets problematic because I'm swinging and stuff like that. These matches have been super sick with it.
Yeah.
It's super hype. We're still in the top 16 spot. We still have a lot more to go, man.